There we go, and we are live. So, thank you to David Herberger. Appreciate you for being the cameraman today. Oh, yeah, want you to do your angry kitty? Yes. Sorry for going on a little late. Need to back. There it is. Angry Kitty Productions. There we go, David. Appreciate the drawing. A little bit late. We got a 5-minute warm-up here. Going on about 20 minutes behind because the rink's been running behind today. So we will get a 5-minute warm-up and get started here about 20-25 minutes from scheduled time we're supposed to kick off. So we are in Cincinnati Sports Complex. Your 2024-25 Warcats will be taking on Mason High School here out of Cincinnati. Mason is an OHSAA team, high school team, so everyone that goes to that high school, they are not a club team. So they just started their season, but we did play a bunch of their players for the Dayton Nugs when we played the Dayton Nugs earlier this year. So we'll watch the teams in warm-up. The Warcats are wearing their white with red numbers, red nameplates, black pants, yellow trim. Mason is wearing black with green and white trim. And we will be broadcasting from right to left in the first period. Coaches for today. Yeah.
I saw him without his stuff on out there.
Oh, yeah. He looked like a football player that played Division I. Yeah. So, Coach Matt Berner, head coach, with Jim Polchow will be on the bench. We have about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here as teams are finished getting their warm-ups. So talking with the Mason High School coach, he mentioned they had a very strong first and a good second line, but their third line is a little bit young and maybe not as strong, so they might be playing a lot of their first two lines against the Warcats, as they don't have a lot of depth, but they have a lot of talent at the top level. Oh, that's great. Yeah. There it is.
Love it. So they're hosting us, right?
Yes, we are away. Coaches were talking before the game, if it's a competitive game, about doing a rematch up in the Columbus area with some of the ice time we still have available later in the season. So obviously we'll see how this game goes, if it's competitive either way. and whether or not there might be a rematch later if we want to play each other again. Well, we might have some lineups and introductions here. We'll see. We are going to get ready for the national anthem here. 17 minutes on the clock. Everyone will get the helmets back on, strapped up, and we'll be ready to go. So Warcats had probably their best day of passing yesterday in both games. Sharing the puck, being unselfish. I know the coaching staff was extremely excited to see the unselfishness and the team game that the team was playing yesterday. Gives us a lot of hope and inspiration for how the team should play on a regular basis, regardless of the competition. So we will see if that continues today. And if the momentum from yesterday continues, it's glad to see the growth so far this season. I think this is game 20 now for the Warcats, if I counted correctly, or either 20 or 21. Warcats are 2 games over 500. And Mason, being an OHSAA team, has only been playing since November 1st. So they're 10 days into their season, but many of these players have played against the against the Warcats with the Dayton Nugs a couple weeks ago. So we're familiar with some of their good players. We'll see how this turns out. And we have Adam Polchow with Andrew Polchow on the left wing, Brady Bithell at right, Dean and Drew, and Andrew reaps it high and wide as we skate in to start the game. Drew Peters keeping against the boards, but chipped out by Mason. Bithell back checking. Good job by Bithell back checking. Looks like there's a lot of speed in this game. We'll see how this goes. Dean wraps around across to Bithell. Bithell touches the puck, but gets past him, and Adam comes over. Tries to chip it out once or twice against the boards. Does it get out? It does get out past the blue line. Now here comes Andrew Polchow trying to step around the man.
Way to go, G-Fred!
Putting pressure on the defender, causing him to spin around. Now Adam trying to cause a turnover, and stepping up to the play was Peters, causes them to dump it deep. Now Dean's going to take it behind his net, calmly, throws it up the ice, gets it out. We're going to say no, and we're going to get line change as Dean threw it out. Just make sure we did not cause a turnover. Now here comes Nason's second line. Sawyer has it in the neutral zone, throws it deep. Forecheck by Kish. 1 try, 2 try, does get out. Now Hoops putting pressure here right below us. Now there's Sawyer. Now back to the own zones and off the boards. Coop Sanfilippo throws it. And we're playing a little bit of turnover in the neutral zone. Now thrown across. Oh, just missed Kish as he was breaking in the zone. Sawyer just out in front of where Joe was going to get to it. Now wrapped around the boards. Cooper Sanfilippo steps up on the play, and now is going to rush back in his own zone. He's going to fire it off the boards. Gets a Hoops. Hoops chips it ahead to Sawyer. Gets past Sawyer's blade. Now coming in the zone is Mason. Mason wearing their black with a green and white trim. Putting pressure. Kicked forward by Branson Fields. Now behind the net, and Cooper Sanfilippo is going to wrap it around. Up to the right point. It gets by the man. Now here's Hoops with speed. He's going to take it. He's going to try to go run 2-man. He's all by himself, 1-on-3. But then here comes the puck right out off the boards. Sawyer with a bouncing puck. Misses it. And then Sawyer down to Kish. Kish trying to go back to Hoops. Hoops. Oh, puck bounced over him, but he got blasted. But he got back up and continues play. Well, this is going to be a good, fast, physical game. Looks like it's, let's see if the Warcats continue with it now. Luke McGinnis trying to give it back to Kish. Turned over in the neutral zone. Now Sawyer's going to get it. He's going to dump it in. Hits Kish in the pad as he was skating across. Sawyer's going to go dump off as we try to get some fresh legs out there. Now Theo with Luke McGinnis. Theo curling. Has a man on him. Off the boards. Now back to him. Shot high and wide. Missed. As Mason had a good scoring opportunity as a turnover just inside the blue line. Now Mason now putting some offensive pressure. Went through a couple sticks. That's going to help the Warcats. Bellamy gets it deep as the number 2, a big hitter. He looks like a football player that we saw before the game. Obviously very strong and hard hitter, so Warcats have to keep an eye out for number 2. Now, weird bounce comes almost out in front. Meggs has to play it, goes behind. Luke McGinnis has the puck stolen. Right out in front, shot, score. Turnover in the corner. And like that, Mason takes a 0-1 lead. Warcats fumbled it in the corner. Mason skated out, threw it out right in front, and in the crease, they went to where the area of the puck's going to be. And we have the first goal of the game. Mason takes an early 1-0 lead at 13:44 of the first period. All right, Adam Polchow is back out there with Andrew Polchow, Brady Bethel, Dean and Drew on defense. Now, knocked back and dumped in. Behind the net, Meggs is going to just chip it behind, not let Mason come up with it easily. Comes out to the right point, block, shot blocked, and here comes Andrew Polchow with speed. There's going to be no icing as it went off the shin pad. Bethel jumps to the front of the net, now circles on down low. Comes out to shot by Adam, a nice save. He didn't get a lot on it. He put it on, but that was a good way to respond. Now the Warcats had a good shot on goal. Adam tried to put in quickly on the goalie. Goalie made a save, but here comes Mason. Again, nice play by Dean, throwing it down low and around. Drew Peters throws it out of the zone. They're going to have to throw it in. Missed. Now it's on sides. Now backside to Andrew. Andrew has it in his feet. He's going to dump it high and wide into the corner and go for a change. Bethel putting pressure. Hoops is going to step on. Hoops throws it in. Again, Hoops up to Adam. Adam's going to dump it. And then Bethel and Adam Polchow are going to change as Hoops gives a forecheck. Putting pressure to cause a turnover. He does throw it to the middle of the ice. Peters, big hit. Takes the hit. Now, that was a huge hit by Peters. And a helmet came off as Quinn Sawyer hit the player, and his helmet was not strapped tightly enough. The shim strap needs to make sure it's on. So immediate stoppage of play once the helmet comes off. Quinn Sawyer, Joe Kish, Riley Hoops out there with Branson Fields and Cooper Sanfilippo. Cleared out. Branson Fields giving chase in the neutral zone. Throws it up to Sawyer, but turned over in the neutral zone. Here's 17, back to 10. 10 has a chance. Blocked in front. Where's that? Shot just missed wide. Cooper's going to have it. He's going to go up the boards. Here's Kish. Kish, nice up ahead to Sawyer. Sawyer bats it down with the glove, and then there's 1-on-2. Again, hooked, but kicked forward, and now here comes Mason through the neutral zone. 17 throws it in, and nice hit there by Branson Fields, playing the body. Causes Sawyer now comes in. Now Branson's trying to get it out. Shut down low, missed wide. Mason keeps it in the zone. Now here's Kish. Kish, nice pass to Sawyer. Sawyer up ahead. He's going to dump around a man. Cause a turnover, comes to Sawyer. Sawyer, shot, rebound, save. And cleared by Mason. Now up through neutral zone, and then Cooper Sanfilippo in zone. He curls, heads up the ice, throws it up the boards. Mason's going to get it and dump it back in. Now Branson Fields has it. Passes up ahead to Hoops up to Kish. Kish going to take his man wide. Oh, got stick check. Now throws it over to Cam. Cam trying to put pressure. Gets it out. Now Branson Fields hustling back. Branson chipped it, but now it goes down. Bellamy. Nice job by Bellamy. Stick checks his man. Branson reps it hard around the boards to Kish. Does it get out? No. Stepped in. Kish up ahead. Now gets out. Nice work by Kish. Get the clear as Cam Rush tries to put pressure. Number 7 going wide. Bellamy throwing it Body at his man, trying to keep it out. Now, Sanfilippo up to Bellamy. Bellamy up to Cam. Cam dumps it ahead to E-Step. E-Step's going to use his body ahead to that. Throws it down low. Cam's getting tied up. Cam's going to get it. He's going to chip it down low. E-Step. Got knocked down because the Warcats cause turnover. No, kept in. Nice job by Theo Hood. Goes around the boards. And jumps over the stick of McGinnis. McGinnis in the foot race with the Mason player. He's going to win it. Clear it up ahead. Bellamy to Cam. Gets knocked back in. Theo's going to have it. Nice one-touch pass up to Cam. Got by him. And in their own zone. Mason with speed. Taking it wide. And number 4 for Mason is going to take it across the blue line. No, knocked down by Kyle. Good defensive work here by the Warcats. Bithell throwing across the Cam. Cam was getting the change. He was exhausted coming off. But now it comes to McGinnis. McGinnis, again, backhand. Now it's Bithell. Bithell calms it. Sells it in his own zone. Sits the puck down. He's going to look across the ice. Tries a saucer, and he's got wide open. Adam Poljaw behind the defense. Breaks it in. Big save. There seemed to be a late hit into the boards on Andrew. It's a great scoring opportunity. Nice pass by Biffle, springing Polchow on the breakaway. Goalie made the save. And now here it comes out through the middle of the ice. Body's falling around and now cleared. This is going to be an icing. And the Warcats will get an offensive zone opportunity with 9:05 to go here, first period. Couple good scoring chances for either team. It's really a lot of physical, strong opponent. A lot of speed here so far. We've seen some really big hits. Warcats will be in for a battle today. Andrew Polchow just lining up behind his brother. Adam's going to try to win the draw to him. Short side. Now in the feet. Still lost. Now jump to the boards. Now knocked down low. There's Bithell. Bithell's going to come up with it. No. Knocked through him by Mason. Now stepping up in the play is Theo Hood. All sorts of bodies and sticks. A lot of banging. Luke McGinnis now has it. Luke off the boards, trying to get to Andrew, and took a little bit too hard off the boards and didn't get the right bounce. And like that, we will have some fresh defensive legs going out there. 1-0. Warcats down to Mason. 8 minutes, 40 seconds ago. One forward, chipped up. Bithell gives it to Polchow. Polchow with speed, one-on-one with 18. Going to step around him. Gets it, backhand, left it. Rebound, score by Brady Bithell. He cleans it up. Nice job for the Warcats to go ahead and retie this game. Not allow them get the momentum. Great job by Brady Bithell going to the net after Polchow had walked around him and just got a shot on net. Didn't have much on it with a backhand. But I would score that as Brady Bithell from Andrew Polchow and Adam Polchow. And we are back to a 1-1 game with 8 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Well, as they say, it's not a game until both teams score. So now we're at 1-1, and we'll see how this goes. Thrown ahead. Dean Herberger is going to throw it down and wrap it around. Dangerous play out in front again. It gets by everybody. Boy, Mason likes getting the puck down low, maybe down around the goal line and throwing it through the neutral zone, especially through the crease. That's how they got their one goal, and they've had two other opportunities where the pass just did not connect. And it ended up being nice for the Warcats. They missed, but the Warcats have got to understand where the player's going. So face-off to the right of Mason. Mason's goalie. We have Adam Polchow out there with Andrew Polchow and Brady Bithell. the line that has the goal. Dean and Drew on defense. Adam trying to win the draw. Chipped a little forward, and number 2 wraps it hard around the boards. Can Dean get there in time? He does. Keeps it in. Hits a shin pad. Then the second try gets down low. Bithell across. There's Polchow. Polchow alone shoots. Save. Rebound. Oh, Adam could not get it as it went behind. Number 2 has big hair. Now stolen by Polchow. Polchow steps out, loses the puck. Comes to Drew. Drew has a chance. Rips it. Blocked. Uh-oh, here comes an odd man rush. 2-on-1 as Mason comes back. Dean, the only defender. Oh, it steps over the stick of the Mason defender. Is lucky break for the Warcats. They did not get a good scoring opportunity on the 2-on-1 rush. But Mason keeps it in. Now stolen by Polchow. Polchow backhands it up, trying to get to Bithell. Died on him, but he steals it from him. Tries a touch pass, but now turned over as some new bodies kept on. Nice job by Cooper. Cooper's got some speed. He's going to come in through the neutral zone. Locks it, takes a look, rips off the back of the calf muscle of the Mason player. We got the net's off.
Hey,
We have.
Dean would have got him. The Hamburglar always gets them.
Yes, Dean, I think, shot fear into the offensive forward and made him fumble the puck. Luckily, no scoring opportunity as Mason had a 2-on-1. Did not even get a shot off. So great job by our Warcats. 7:04 to go, first period, 1-1. Warcats and Mason. Chip back. Sanfilippo keeps it in, comes across. There's Bellamy, takes a second to settle it, and then shot it. Goalie made a save. Now throws out in front. There's Cam. Can Cam control it? No. E-step tied up with 14 in front of the net. Comes the E-step, throws it in. There's Bellamy. Bellamy with a shot. Just misses wide. Warcats putting pressure down low. This is great. There's Bellamy. He's going to get there first. Try to put it behind the net. No, chipped around him, and now here comes Mason breaking it out. Fields pressure in the neutral zone. Now cause Sanfilippo will have an icing. Icing as he dumped in from behind the red line. So 1-1 game, 6:34 to go here, first period. A lot of big hits, a lot of action, a lot of saves. Skating up and down the ice. This is a good game for the Warcats. We'll see if the last 2 days have helped them with their positioning and their battling. Love to see this. Let's see if they can keep the compete level up. Now down low, Sawyer. Sawyer has it. Goes across, back door, try to give it to Kish. But the stolen, it was
Stay on him!
nice job by the Mason player to block the pass because Kish was open on the backside. Looking to dump it in, and Cooper lost an edge. Here comes 7 all alone. Shot, score, top shelf. Oh, Cooper lost an edge, and Mason, like that, comes back and takes a 2-1 lead with 6:13. I think number 7, one of their better players, was able to skate in all alone as Cooper unfortunately got tripped by the blue line. And he went top. Right side of the net like a postage stamp. Hard shot. Beat Megs, and now here we are, 2-1 game. Nice job of the referees to separate the players, and now Hoodie throws it up. Dumped in. It's going to be offsides and gives a chance for Theo. Theo has time. Looking for Adam. Gets by Adam. Comes over to number 2. Adam going to put pressure on the Mason player. Now here comes Mason breaking in. Theo Hood trying to first go wide. Now thrown in, and Luke gets it out to the point, but kept in. It's Bithell. Takes a little run, and now backside. 4 has it. 4 down low. Pass out in front, and chipped up to Bithell. Bithell, he's going to circle in zone. Now up to Hood to Andrew Polchow. Andrew is going to throw it on net. Nice save by the goalie. I heard a shin pad getting hit by a slash there. Some chippiness going on. Now down low. Theo knocks it down in midair before keeps on it. Throws down the middle. Nice. There's Andrew. Andrew Polchow keeps it around for a man. Circles. He's going to now throw it high down the ice. Gets by everybody. They say icing. So, if the puck's over, not on the ice, the player does not have to play it, and it is technically an icing, even if you try to knock it down in midair, since it was a bouncing puck. Now, if it's on the ice and goes through the player, where he could have played it, then that would not have been icing. But the puck was in the air and bouncing, and therefore we have an icing on the Warcats. 5:06 to go here, first period. Cam wins it forward. Bellamy taking it. He's going to dump it in as he gains the red line. E-step trying to get there first. E-step to Cam. Cam to Bellamy. Bellamy fighting behind the net, trying to win the puck. Comes up. Drew has it. He's going to throw it down low. Throws it by through the crease. And the Warcats were all rushing there. Could not get there. Nice hustle by Cam. And he keeps it in. Now E-step. E-step showing some speed, trying to get the turnover. Now here comes Mason stepping out. And Cam causes the turnover, but Bellamy was offsides. Bellamy was trying to get out of the zone, ran into a player, and then...
Close.
Yeah.
Just didn't get back.
There was a Mason player in the way as he tried to get back on sides, as Drew did not see that Bellamy had not left the zone yet. So, Quinn Sawyer out there with hoops, and Joe Kish now throwing around the net. Peters stopped the puck down low. Goalie just sticks that aside. Now chipped out and out past Dean. Is pass going on Peters. Peters getting pressure on him. Going to circle. Going to throw it up the hoops. Hoops tries to touch it, but turned it over. Now turned back to the Warcats. Couple chances for both teams trying to cause turnovers. Now through the middle of the ice. Here comes Mason. Mason hits it in the zone, but Drew Peters is going to calmly have it behind the net, throw it, wrap around the other side. Riley Hoops giving chase. Riley forces Mason now to reverse the other side. Now Joe Kish with a man on him. As the puck comes out, saved by Meggs. He's going to glove it. Going to get a face-off. 3 minutes, 36 seconds to go here. 2-1 Mason over the Warcats. Adam Polchow's out there with Andrew and Bithell. Takes the draw. One right to Mason. Mason shot saved by Meggs. He closes the wickets. The puck drops down underneath him. That was a nice set play by Mason. Winning the face-off to the right wing and a quick shot. So Warcats have to get on that real fast. Not allow them to have that extra second to shoot. Now knocked down behind the net. Branson around the boards. Comes up. Shot thrown on net. Glove by Meggs. No, where's the rebound? Rebound. Another save. Toe save by Meggs. And Meggs then pushes it over the corner. Now thrown back in. Woo, I hit a weird deflection. Went over the net. Now off the boards and out, but it's not going to be icing. It doesn't go all the way down. Andrew Polchow putting pressure on number 2. See if he can cause a turnover. Up to Adam. Adam keeps it in. Now there's Andrew. Andrew circles. He's going to walk around the man. 2-man throw it. Bouncing puck. Where's it at? Andrew with a backhand shot saved by the goalie. And we're going to say the net's off again. Well, net's off for the third or fourth time in the first period. Need to put the net's off. Net was off. Need to take the goalie's water bottle and freeze the net down there a little better. But he had to talk about with the goalie about the net coming off. All right. Referee makes sure everyone's lined up properly.
Let's go, Cats!
And one back by Mason. Fields tries to keep it in, takes a hit. Nice job by Branson keeping it in. Here's Bellamy. Bellamy across to E-step. No. It was deflected by the defenseman and rolled in on the net. Real nice and soft. Goalie pounced on it before E-Step could try to poke at it for a rebound. Cam Rush. Rush trying to win the draw. Won by Mason, up and around. Cooper jumps up in the play and then kicks it forward. Nice job, E-Step. E-Step down low to Rush. Just went through him, went by him, but comes up E-Step. E-Step goes over to Bellamy. Bellamy stick checks him in. Now throws it in front. E-Step just, wow, he fanned on the shot. He tried to get it on, off balance, and did not go. Now dumped in behind the net. Branson Fields going to give chase. Kicked out weirdly. Oh, bouncing puck comes out right in front to the side. Branson puts it in the corner. Nice defensive work there by Branson as the puck came out. And now here's Cam Rush. Cam Rush on the rush. Skating through the neutral zone. Wins it. He's going to throw it down. Now forecheck. Up the boards. Bellamy uses his body to keep it in. Bellamy throwing it down low. Who's that? Joe Kish. Joe Kish to Rush. Rush has it. Tries to drop it to Kish. Kish circles. Last man back. Controls the puck. Good job. He's going to go wide. Takes the hit. Now it's in front. Backhand by Bellamy. No, it got knocked away into the corner. Now here comes Rush. Rush with a chance. Bellamy. No, it's in feet. Bellamy. People swiping out of the puck. Now Joe Kish trying to go down to Rush on the back door, but blocked. Now behind the net. Comes around to the near side. Fields comes all the way deep in the zone. Trying to win the puck, but jumps over him, by him, and now here's Mason. Mason's going to dump it in, get the blue line, get a change. Cooper, Sanfilippo, the Warcats are down 2-1. 1 minute, 18 seconds to go here with the first period. Thrown ahead, trying to get to Sawyer. Now here comes Mason. Mason, shot from far. Meg saves it and freezes it as there is a line change going in. We'll have a face-off to left of Meggs. Warcats 1:09 to go here first period in a highly contested game, back and forth. Good scoring opportunities for both. But Mason has a 1-goal lead. Sawyer, one back. Luke McGinnis up over to Joe Kish. Sawyer dinging it at it as we got bodies, 5 bodies of Mason. Almost everyone's within 10 feet of that puck. Warcats can get out and reverse the other side. They'll have a lot of room, and there we go. Here comes over to Riley Hoops. Hoops has it. He's going to throw it ahead to Joe, and here comes a breakaway. Joe, the puck bounced over his stick as he tried to keep going, and unfortunately the puck would not settle for him and allowed the Mason player, nice back check there. Did not allow Mason to get the shot off, but here's Mason behind the net. Now Luke throwing it back to the other side. Mason. Now Theo, comes out. Shot in front. Save. Rebound. Where's it at? 2 saves by Meggs as the defense pushes away Mason and does not allow them to get in for a third try. So only 18.7 seconds to go. Warcats want to make sure they clear the puck. Boy, that would have been a really good scoring opportunity. The Warcats reverse the other side. Unfortunately, just a bouncing puck did not allow Joe to get a. He maybe had a half step on the player, but the puck wouldn't settle and it fell to a place where the defenseman could just whack it away from him. But here we go, Adam with Andrew and Brady up front. Adam taking the draw. And Adam got waved off. Brady Bithell now going to take the draw. Brady trying to win it to the corner now. Dean wraps around, and let's see. Drew and Andrew Polchow try to get there first. Up ahead. It gets out of the zone. We will have offsides. 6.9, so 7 seconds left. Face off outside the zone. Warcats just want to try to get out of the period. Hopefully don't allow them to have another scoring opportunity late. Big hit there by Polchow on 98. Another couple hits. And we will be done here after period 1. Warcats down 2-1. Pretty good action back and forth. So coaches will make their adjustments. And then we will have the far shift. And yes, I think the referees were having to talk with the goalie after He knocked the net off a few times in the first period, so we'll see if they gave him a warning on a delay of game or not. Let's see if I can get the stats here. So first period, shots on goal, Warcats 10, Mason 9. So pretty even back and forth. Brady Bithell with the goal from the Polchow brothers is what I had for the first period. Well, unfortunately, a difference in the game right now might have been that, unfortunately, Warcats were tripped up at the blue line and ended up having a breakaway against them. First shot of the game, I think, actually went in from a pass out from the crease right out in the blue paint area. So referees have a little conversation to get on alignment before we start period 2, and away we go. Adam Polchow, center. Brady Bithell, right wing. Andrew Polchow, left wing. Andrew coming in. Drew Peters steps up. Oh, Andrew's going to skate it. No, lost the puck. Dean trying to get it to Brady. Got by him, and now comes all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And to start the second period, the Warcats will get an icing less than 20 seconds in. We'll see if they can capitalize, as they did yesterday, with a goal straight off a face-off. Riley Hoop scored with a nice face-off win by Quinn Sawyer yesterday. All right, Adam Polchow, Brady Bithell, Andrew Polchow with Dean and Drew on the defensive pairing. One back by Mason. Mason across the ice and all the way out. And here with 17 with lots of speed coming in. Shot. Saved by Meggs. Kicks it out. Rebound. 98. Fans on the puck. And now here's Andrews trying to step it out. But 17, who has, I believe, one of their 2 goals, maybe throws it at. Hits the skate of the Mason player. Comes the other side. Warcats scrambling in their own zone. And 17 tries to throw it. Oh, blocked. Drew trying to get there. Steps up. Now Adam. 98 throws it down low. Misses the net. They had the player on the backside. Luckily, he didn't get hold of it. Now Mason keeps it in as they're played down low, right out in the crease, and Meggs jumps on it. Well, that's how they scored the first goal of the game. Mason likes to cycle the puck, get it down low, and throwing it out from the corners or near the net, and shot out right through the crease. They send guys to the front of the net. Warcats have to protect that front of the net area. So referee was talking with our goalie. Not sure what was the conversation. Something I'll probably find out on the way home. All right. Mason, right point, shot. Blocker by Meggs over in the corner. Up the boards and out. There's Cam Rush. Cam ahead. Shot blocked by Estep. Nice job. Estep's going to throw it down low. Turned it over, though. But can Bellamy get there? No. Kick back to the corner. Estep, he's going to have a chance. Now he's going to throw it down again as the Warcats try to forecheck. Bellamy putting pressure on 2. Down low. Estep's going to get there first. He's got Cam in front. Getting hacked. It comes out to Sanfilippo with a rip. Hits a stick and goes high. And Cooper got hit after the play. Thrown out in front. Here comes Cooper again. Cooper with a shot. Save. Rebound. Where it is. Cam. Oh, no, that was Bellamy. Bellamy trying to put it in, and the goalie saved it. Well, Cooper got hit late after play as we had some parents yell as number 2.
Late hits there.
So, yeah, I said the referee was puck watching, I think, more than paying attention for the late hit because the puck went to the corner. He watched the puck. Cooper got hit late after the play, especially by one of the bigger players, but we'll let it go. Warcats down 2-1, comes out the point. Theo Hood down low. Theo trying to keep it in. Nice job by Theo. Now Hoops battling. Comes out. And the Warcats come out with it. Sawyer shot. Scored by Riley Hoops! And like that, period 2 starts, and the game's tied. All right, work by the Hoops. All right. As his dad yells, he doesn't have to walk home now that he scored a goal. So, Riley Hoops digging out from the corner, a senior. And Mason's going to change out the line. So, Hoops from Sawyer and Theo Hood is what I had. We'll see officially after the game. And here comes 17. So, Mason puts one of the better lines back right out again, trying to come back out, thrown out right through the crease. Comes the right point. Mason down low. Now Theo. Up. 15 slash. And we're going to get a penalty on the Warcats. 46. Joe Kish, 2 minutes for slashing. He will go to the box, and he will feel shame. I believe that is the first penalty in the game, second period. And 14:44 to go here, second period. And Mason will get a power play. So Riley Hoops and Quinn Sawyer will stay out. And Theo with Luke McGinnis on defense, and won by Mason. Down low, 17, one of the better players, looking to try to throw out through the front. Throws it, shot, score. Boy, that looked too easy there. They baited everybody in and shot right out in front. And top shelf. It's a power play goal. No one had the man tied up in front. You cannot allow a guy stand 1 foot out of the crease and just be able to bury it. That was obviously something Mason practices from their power play. It was a nice job by 17. He kind of commanded that and threw it out to 98, who buried it top shelf underneath. Not much you can do if you don't tie up the man in his body, or the stick at least. So we're going to take the penalty off as they scored in 9 seconds on the power play. Mason has it. You're going to dump it in. Saved by Meggs. He's going to freeze it and get a face-off in the defensive zone. Adam Polchow going to try to win the face-off back. Up ahead now, Andrew putting pressure. Thrown in down low, there's Peters. Drew Peters getting thrown in the boards. Now thrown in, wrapped around the boards. Brady Bethel has an opportunity to 2-on-1. Throws it over to Polchow. It's Andrew. Andrew has it. He's got a trailer, throws it out to Bethel. Knocked away. Nice job, defensive work by the Mason. Mason back 3-on-3. Adam Polchow putting pressure. Now Dean forces the player wide. 17 trying to step on front. Shot, save. Where's that? Behind him. Saved by Meggs. Ooh. He made the save, rolled up on him, and then the puck was underneath him. So the referee talking to him. Nice save as that puck rolled up, and Meggs sat on it after a nice move by 17. He's, I don't know what the score sheet's going to say, if he has 2 points or maybe more, but he's definitely one of the better players. Saved by Meggs off the face-off. Mason getting some good quality scoring opportunities. Mason up 3-2, 13:42 to go here in the second period. The long change, now down low. Mason has more bodies thrown backside. Luckily, the Mason player was not there. He was a little bit in the circles and not down low. Mason, boy, they run that play pretty good. Now trip on behind. That's going to be a tripping call and a power play for the Warcats. Number 4, he will go to the box, and he will feel shame. 2 minutes by yourself. You feel shame. All right, number 4, going to the box for a trip. And nice job by Cooper Sanfilippo drawing that penalty. So we got Sawyer taking the draw with Andrew Polchow, Luke McGinnis at the point, Brady Bithell, and Cooper Sanfilippo, as we have 3 left-handed shots. 3 out of the 4 that we have. Now Luke down to Polchow. Polchow tried to throw it the other side. Now Sawyer has it. Sawyer down to Cooper as Cooper's in front. Couple slashes, and then here comes Polchow. Polchow rips it, misses wide. Back in the neutral zone. Now Luke McGinnis up the boards. Now dumped in. Now gives it back to Luke. Luke has to go back to his own zone. Warcats break it out. Andrew Polchow. Polchow has it. Case across the line. Leaves it for Cooper. Cooper had to step around the man as the man was trying to line him up for the hit. Meggs pushes the puck. Leaves it to Luke McGinnis. Luke McGinnis. McGinnis up to Brady Bithell. Over to Polchow. Andrew Polchow to Cooper. Jumped over his blade, but hits the back skate of Andrew. Now on his feet. Now into up ahead. Knocked in, and now behind the net the other side. So 53 seconds ago in the power play. Warcats now comes up Cooper Sanfilippo. Sanfilippo dumps it in. As Quinn Sawyer tries to give chase. Tries to cause a turnover. Throws all the way down and on net. Meggs makes the save. Leaves it for Luke McGinnis. Luke cross ice. Up high and goes above Kyle Kish in the penalty box, and we will get a face-off here at center ice. 11:53 to go here, second period. Warcats have 25 seconds to go left in their power play. Have not generated a good scoring opportunity yet. See if they can get a couple shots. Looks like we have Cam Rush E-step with Dean and Drew on the defensive. Now, Cam wins it forward. Nice job by Cam, putting pressure. Throws it to E-step in front. Knocked away by the defenseman. Wrapped around. Kept in by Bellamy. Bellamy has it. Goes out to the point. Here's Drew over the Dean. Dean down low. Rush! Got hit a stick or something. Hopped up. Didn't really get a lot on that shot. Now here's Cam trying to cause a turnover. Here's 17. Obviously one of the better players. Throws it. Kicked by Drew. Drew up to Cam. Hits his body. Now here comes Cam with speed in the zone. Cam going wide. He's got Bellamy and E-step throwing it off the pad. The goalie goes through him. And now kept in. And now we're back to 5-on-5 as Mason is good. And now here comes Mason through the neutral zone. 3 taken wide on Dean. He's going to try to throw it in front. Dean steals the puck and throws it up the boards. Kept in by Mason. Mason has it. He's got a man on the backside. And luckily, the puck was not on net, but Meggs had slid over in time, anticipating the play. And then off the boards, Cam Rush trying to get it up ahead to Bellamy. Bellamy now pushed behind the net. Dean trying to get to Drew. Drew, through the middle part of the ice. Luckily, there's no Mason player. Now off the bench, the Mason player came way over the net. Backhand flubbed up. Warcats in their own zone. Need to try and get the puck out. Need to get it clear and maybe get some fresh legs out. And some players. So now here's Joe Kish going to put some forecheck player as Bellamy and Rush go to the bench. Kish forcing the player behind into his own net. Saucer pass knocked down by Riley Hoops, but end up going to Mason player now through the neutral zone. There is Quinn Sawyer. Quinn Sawyer. Sawyer spins on his backhand with 14, pushing, using his feet, using his skates. Nice job by Quinn. Quinn to Hoops. Hoops out from the corner, goes over across, try to get to Kish. Now here comes Mason, but Luke McGinnis up the boards, got Hoops. Hoops has lots of times got Oh, just out of the rush. Kish. Kish will be icing. It was the right play, just a little bit too much on it. Good skating here in this game. 3-2 game. 9:39 to go here, second period. Warcats down by 1. 1 back. Now up the boards. Kept in at the left point. Save! Blocker save by Meggs. Rebound. Mason has it. Throws it back to the middle. Nice, but stolen by Hoops. Here's a 2-on-1. Hoops and Kish. Hoops over to Kish. Kish has it. He's going to throw it on net. Blocker up high. Where's the rebound? Way out. All the way almost up to the blue line. As Mason now with speed comes back 2-on-2. Throws it across ice. They stay on sides. Walks around Luke. Luke, no. He steps in his man. Good hit by Luke. Now Riley Hoops. Hoops. Going to try to throw it out. Uh-oh, stolen. His man walks in from the puck from Mason. Then Sawyer. Sawyer wins a puck. Using his speed. He's got Kish with him. Sawyer going wide. Now he passes back. Nice diving play by the Mason player. Not a lot of the pass coming out. Now in front. Where's that rebound? There's bodies flying everywhere. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what was happening there in front of the net, and we will get an icing. Burner is upset about a hit on, I believe it was Quinn Sawyer in the net as the player was down.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Now, there's a big battle in the scrum in front of that. Now, Kish was knocked down, not with the puck. And then Hoops went in, and there's a big pile-up. I don't know what happened to Sawyer, but obviously Coach Burner's upset. Wanted to get a call. Thinking that the other team would take eliminators Sawyer. Sawyer was really upset coming to the bench, so obviously he's a good kid. You don't see him normally lose his emotions. So something happened. Now, unfortunately, puck bounces outside the zone. The Warcats defensively trying to put pressure. Luke McGinnis off the boards. Gets run. Now, here comes. Now there's bodies just piling up everywhere. Now thrown out in front. Shot. Rebound. Still loose. Now here comes finally a trip. And we're going to get a trip on Mason. 25 will go for tripping after all the physical contact there. Bodies were flying. Everyone was playing physical there, but a trip on Adam Polchow as he exited the zone will be the call. The referees probably need to get a little bit more control of the game as the physicality is ramped up. All right, we have Bithell, Peters, Cooper Sanfilippo, Sawyer, and Andrew Polchow. So 3 left-handers on the power play, 2 minutes in the clock, and a face-off zone in offensively. Sawyer trying to win it back. Chipped in, easy and out. Well, good clear by Mason. They did not allow really any good scoring opportunities. I don't know if we had a shot on the first power play, but now here comes the Warcats. Second power play for Warcats. Peters grabs his own, drops it for Bithell. Nice pass back to Drew. Drew in front. There it is. Rebound. A couple pushes and shoves. The animosity is wrapping up. a lot of physicality, a lot of cross checks. The referees do not put any in box. They give a lot of warnings, apparently. Quinn Sawyer. Sawyer wins it back, but wins it out of the zone. Drew Peters with Bithell back there. Peters has it. Goes across the ice to Andrew Polchow. Polchow has it in his skates. He's going to just throw it down net. Saved by the goalie. That was nice. Cooper just fist bumped number 2. I know one of their bigger physical players, but I guess we'll see. Quinn won the face-off cleanly, but won it out of the zone last time. Quinn now wins it back. Drew has it. Drew at the point. Over to Andrew Polchow. Andrew Polchow across ice to Bithell. Nice pass. Bithell has it. Forcing him to run. Shot. Where's that? Rebound up over the net. Now Cooper to Andrew Polchow. Andrew is going to shoot it. Misses. Cooper has it. Cooper to Bithell. Bithell back down to Cooper in the corner. Look at the movement on the power play. This is the best that we've seen all year. Bithell has it back to Cooper. Now tries to go back to Bithell. Now steps out in dangerous area. He's going to shoot it. Just missed wide. Now Andrew Polchow out to the point. Drew. Oh, try to go far side to Cooper. And the puck was red. Now Meggs has it. He's going to send around the no. He lost the puck. It hits the boards. Looks like that's the door entry as he tried to sweep it over around the boards. And now, luckily, the Warcats step out. 33 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Polchow. Left for Sawyer, but Sawyer couldn't walk in. But now kept in by Drew. Drew down low. There's Sawyer. Gets hog-tied. Now here comes big save. Rebound. Where's it at? Still loose. Well, we'll see what the calls are. All right. Well, it's 6:55 right now, 6:02 here in second period. Warcats down 3-2, and we have multiple players going into the box.
You're good. have picked up the camera.
Yeah.
I told him it might have picked up his camera.
Oh. So it's going to be a power play for Mason, it looks like, as the face-off is coming down. Warcats will be short. Well, it'll be 4-4 for 9 seconds, and then the Warcats will be shorthanded. So power play is over, and then Mason will get a man out of the box.
Don't worry about it, man. Only when Puxton's way.
Well, after this long delay, we'll have 4-4 for 9 seconds. And then Mason will get number 25 out of the box. So Mason's putting their best line out there. 17-7, 98. I think those are the 3 scores that they've had, or at least they've been out there. These are 3 of their best players. So 4-4, and then Mason gets a power play. We'll see if the Warcats can clear it. Maybe not. Maybe not ice it, but here is Mason. They take it back, and they're going to set up the power play as 6 seconds go. And Adam's going to try to force him wide, and now skating out of the box. Mason, as they have their power play unit out there for 1:40. Now they scored with only 9 seconds in the last power play in the Warcats. As they dump it in, goes in the far corner. Dean up the boards, shot wide. Now Luke McGinnis up the boards and gets it out. Nice job by Luke McGinnis on the penalty kill. 1:26, 5:45 in the second period. Warcats down by 1. Need to keep their heads in them as the game's been physical. Shot up and wide. Now thrown across the ice. Luke McGinnis is going to get there first. He has a chance to clear it down the ice, and he does. All the way down behind Mason in case where it bounced and almost came out and bounced in front of the goalie. Goalie didn't pay attention. These boards have had some weird bounces and some weird plays, but Mason now with the power play, he's going to dump it in, and Luke McGinnis has it. McGinnis wraps it around the boards and gets all the way out. And the foot race, Andrew Poltos might get there first. Short-handed, 40 seconds to kill. He steps out, 1 man, 2 men, backhand, shoots and scores short-handed. All by himself. He beat 2 men, and he ties the game with a short-handed goal. Well, that gives some momentum to the Warcats. We'll see. Someone might have thrown that down there first. We'll see maybe in the replay later if we get an assist for someone who threw it down the ice. But great individual work by Polchow. Beat 2 men and went high backhand side, and just like that, it's a 3-3 game. Cooper, the referees were about to allow him to come on the ice, but it was a shorthanded goal, not a power play goal. There's still 40 seconds that goes in the shorthanded. So 5 minutes to go here, second period. Warcats down a man. Let's see if they can kill the rest of this penalty.
Clean hockey, let's go.
Dean knocks it forward, so that's Drew knocks it forward. Drew Peters out there with Theo Hood this time. And now Andrew working number 2, one of the more physical players. Lots of physicality. Andrew being physical with 2. Now here comes Theo Hood. Plays the body with Kish. Kish has the puck. He's got all day. He's going to let them. Now he sends it far ice. Tries to get Andrew. Does Andrew.
No way, dude.
How is he offsides? I don't understand that.
Dude,
he stopped the puck on the blue line with his left foot. All right, well, 12 seconds ago in the penalty kill. Cam Rush out there with Joe Kish trying to kill the penalty. Rush throws it in. Nice job. I'll get hopefully the last 10 seconds out as Cooper will come out of the box. Now here comes Drew Peters. Drew throwing it down low. Mason has the puck. Now we're back to even strength as Bellamy jumps on the ice. And Cam Rush doing physical, but here comes Mason through the neutral zone. Mason kicked forward by Theo Hood. Now down low. There comes Mason from a bad angle. Saved by Meggs, up and blocks it up into the netting. 3:55 to go. 5-on-5. Boy, this has been hotly contested. Motion's running high. Cam Rush with Bellamy and Estep now in their own zone. As Mason's looking to get a shot, maybe straight from the face-off for number 10. One back. Nice job by Cam. Winning it back to Theo. Theo up the boards to Bellamy. Bellamy has on the boards. Tries to get it out. And then pushed ahead. Now kept in. Mason has it. Going to walk down. Hits the body. It's bouncing puck. Can the Warcats get out? One try, two try. Peters and E-step. Both try. Now Cam Rush comes out to the point and rolls out. Allows Warcats to put pressure in the neutral zone. Now dumped forward. Peters steps up. It's Cam Rush. Cam Rush. Now thrown forward. Bellamy nicely. Smarts it. Just gets it out of danger and gets it deep. Now Theo Hood. Theo Hood has it. Theo. So go off the boards to E-step. E-step has it. E-step up to Rush. Rush steps wide on his man. He's going to go to his left side. Now drops it for E-step. E-step was looking to go to the bench. He's going to rip it from far. Just missed wide. Bellamy. Bellamy tries to step out in the dangerous area. Now Peters. Hoops steps on for E-step. Now right out in front. Where's that? Bellamy tries to walk down the middle of the lane. A lot of physical play here in the corner. But looks like the referees have calmed us down. It's not as contentious. No, shot by Cam Rush. Got through everybody and might have surprised the goalie. Now Hoops with the goal. Now shot just missed wide by Cam Rush. Good forecheck there by the Warcats. And now Drew Peters is going to skate back. Drew, far side. Hoops got by him. 7 has the puck. 2 minutes. Knocked down. It was going to be a high stick, so they play it first. And then now here comes Mason. Mason going wide. 17. Set up a couple of goals. Shot saved by Meggs as he knew that was coming. He threw his chest in the way. 17 has a goal and assist for sure. Maybe a third point. And Meggs held against the corner. He's gone wide on their defense a few times. And tried to go high. Meggs was able to keep his chest in the dangerous area of the ice. 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Let's go, Cats!
Quinn Sawyer. Sawyer. Up ahead, kicked now, and now out. Mason has it. Pressure put on by the Warcats. The Warcats now have it. Cooper Sanfilippo. Cooper has it. Now he's going to chip up ahead to Sawyer. Got by everybody, but Hoops in the rush with Sawyer. Now comes out to the neutral zone, and that's Cooper Sanfilippo with 1:41 to go, second period. Throwing ahead. Joe Kish. Kish throwing it in deep. Mason has it up the boards. Now Cooper Sanfilippo. Sanfilippo. Over Kish's stick. That'll be an icing. It just hopped over. It was a good pass. Kish just couldn't knock it down. One of those things is probably just an inch or two off the ice. And unfortunately, it will cause a face-off in the Warcats' own zone. The Warcats, with only a minute 18, want to get the puck out of the zone. Now allow their offense to cycle. All right. Adam Polchow with the draw. Adam, number 41. Knocked ahead. Now here's maybe a 2-on-1. Andrew Polchow over to Bithell, behind Bithell. Left to him. Now Polchow shoots it off a shin. Out to the neutral zone. Cooper going the far side to Andrew. Sorry, that's Adam. And then Bithell dumps it and comes out the front of the net. Comes all the way out of the zone. Now dump forward. Now Cooper Sanfilippo has to go in his own zone. Cooper going to wrap it off the boards. Bouncing puck. It comes to Andrew. Andrew going to go up ahead to Adam, just outside of his reach. Adam had a chance to maybe skate that with some speed. Now kicked in the skates. Can the Warcats grab it? No. Knocked away by Andrew. Andrew knocked out of the zone. Now, big hit here in front of me. Bodies are flying. Boards are shaking. We're going to have a rough. So, Adam's going to go off for a rough. So it will be a face-off in our own zone, a power play. Only 26 seconds to go here in second period. Let's see if the Warcats can kill off the last 26 seconds, get an icing, get something down the ice. So we have Bithell with Polchow, Cooper, and Drew. Went to the middle of the ice. Now Andrew trying to get there first. He's done a nice job. He's going to backhand it, saucer it all the way down. 26-0 Bithell giving chase on 7, causing him to try to turn over. Nice job by Bithell. Caused him to fumble the puck behind the net. Kicked off a couple more seconds. Andrew. Nice. Steals the puck. He's got Bithell. He's going to walk it in. He has a chance to shoot it. He's going to shoot it. Saved by the goalie behind the net. Throws it out. And the Warcats is going to let the clock expire. So a 3-3 game. As the Warcats will get a break here between period 2s and 3. Boy, it's been a
last step, man.
Yeah, a lot of rough play back and forth. So tie game as where the Zamboni is going to cut the ice here at 7:10. So I would say we'll be back on the ice around 7:20. And we'll go on mute in a hardly fought game here. Actually, if I stop and we'll take a look and see what the shots on goal here were after 2. As there's been 2 penalties called on each team, although I think there's been many more infractions than maybe just 2. And after 2, the Warcats are actually out shooting Mason 23-18. So a 3-3 game. It's been a really great battle. But would like to see the refs make sure that they're not allowing any extracurriculars, especially with some of the battles in front of the net after the whistle. But we'll see how third period goes, and be back in about 10 minutes. All right, here we go. Third period, 3-3 tie. Warcats shorthanded.
Another shorthand. Let's do it.
Against Mason Comets. We found out the team name is the Comets from the high school here outside of Cincinnati. Now it looked like it was offsides and allows the Warcats to clear. They'll now burn more time off the clock with 1:20 to go here in the power play. It looks like we're having an abbreviated third period since the game started 20 minutes late. We're not going to have a full 17 minutes. So now, as Mason walks in, it's 98. Shot it nose over the glass. It was a nice shot there by 98, but a little bit too high. He went over the crossbar and into the netting. Meggs fixed the goalpost as he slid over to save it and blocked it. So 14:31 to go here, third period. 1:05 to go on the power play. So almost halfway through. See if the Warcats can do another 2 clears. Up the boards. Sawyer chips it ahead. Now here comes Hoops one-on-1. Short-handed. Protects the body. Gets hit from behind in the numbers. Knocked down, but we're going to keep playing. Now Sawyer steals the puck. Sawyer stepping in. Walks around his man. Gets interference. And there's going to be interference on number 7 for not allowing Sawyer to get around him. So power play is over. It'll be a 4-on-4. 7 goes to the box. 2 minutes. Interference. And he will feel shame. So, Warcats, 40 seconds, 4-on-4. A lot of open ice. We'll see what happens.
40 seconds to get that shorthand.
And then Warcats will get a power play.
Come on, McGinnis.
After the 40
It's
seconds go up.
McGinnis.
Sawyer trying to win the draw comes to Polchow. Or no, sorry, that's Hoops. Hoops now putting pressure 4-on-4, rolls around. See, Luke McGinnis is going to step up. Going to dump it down to Riley Hoops. Riley Hoops takes a shot, throws it on net. And now wrapped around the boards again. McGinnis is going to step up into play. Keeps it down low. Now stepping out from the corner is Quinn. Quinn walks around Hoops, is using Hoops, drops it back to Hoops. Hoops trying to control the puck, comes out the corner. Luke McGinnis. Luke shoots it in on net. Where's that rebound? Oh, and saved by the goalie.
Way to go, Cats!
The goalie made the initial save, dropped down, and Sawyer spun around in time, but the goalie already had it covered. All right, we're going to get 4 new bodies out. So Quinn's going to stay out. Quinn's going to stay out with Polchow. We're going to go with Drew and Cooper Sanfilippo on the defensive end as 4-on-4. Andrew Polchow. Uh-oh, here comes Mason. Mason's able to clear it. 1-on-1 here, number 5 with Cooper Sanfilippo. Shoots it. Blocked by Cooper. Cooper loses an edge. Bounces. I was going to say top down. The player is hurt. Well, there's a player injured in the corner. Well, he got tied up in the corner.
Yeah.
And Cooper, I don't know. I didn't see the play that he went down on. Warcats now on the power play. Outside because the injured player was in the zone and they can't give an advantage to the comment. So Warcats will have a power play now. Minute 07. One by Cooper. Cooper knocking it forward to Andrew. Andrew 1-on-2. Now comes to Cooper. Cooper trying to slide. Got knocked away. And Bethel over to Sawyer. Sawyer has it. It's going to walk around the man. Now over to Andrew Polchow, but now Mason has it. 10 for Mason against 10 of the Warcats. Now Drew Peters up. Cooper Sanfilippo. One by Mason, thrown ahead, but Drew pinches at the boards and now walks it in. Warcats on the power play, leaves it to Polchow. He ripped it. Slap shot just wide. Didn't miss the net by much, and now Cooper Sanfilippo rushes back to zone. Touch pass over to Drew Peters. Drew Peters, 16 seconds to go in the power play again. Fakes the drop pass, takes it wide. Now banks off the boards of Polchow. Polchow rips it, bounces into the corner. Now Sawyer reverses, plays the body, comes out. Andrew Polchow has it. He's going to throw it down low. Nice pass. Sawyer shoots and scores on the power play. Power play goal by Quinn Sawyer. What a look-off move by Andrew Polchow. And a power play goal and a shorthanded goal from the Warcats. And the Warcats take the first lead of the game for the Warcats, 4-3. So it's been a one-goal game this whole game. So it's been Mason scoring one, and then Warcats scoring another. So it was 1-1, 2-2, 3-2, and finally the Warcats get their first lead, 4-3. Now, with some speed and some momentum, Warcats got in the offense zone, but it turned over. And now Mason, 98, walks around his man, shot, just missed wide. Rebound comes out. Mason down low, thrown out in front. Shot from bad angle, saved by Meggs. Nice job by Meggs, holding the corner. And where's the puck? It rolls out of his equipment. So 11:43 to go. Warcats have a lead. Quinn Sawyer. Out to the right point. Shot high and over the net. Didn't miss by much. Good shot from Mason. They have some scoring opportunities. Walks out from the corner. Hit a stick or something. Went in the farther corner. Now up to Immortal. Uh-oh, Mason has it. Dangerous area of the ice. Can they force it out? Oh, oof. He initially waved it off until I think the crowd all saw it go outside of the zone, and he had to question his own call. Boy.
I don't think the first one did go. It stayed in front of the booth.
Yeah, we'll see.
Replay.
All right. Mason has it. Knocked ahead. Here comes Andrew Polchow. Polchow coming in on a break. Dumped his man, but lost the puck. Bethel plays the body. Couple whacks and skates. Comes out. Theo threw it down low, but Mason steals the puck and now has a chance to break it out. Comes to Luke McGinnis. Luke off the boards, looking for Adam. Goes to Andrew. Knocked away from Andrew. Adam putting pressure on Mason. Mason 5 is going to throw it down into the zone. Now Theo pushes up the boards, but in the skates of the Warcats are now behind the net. 5 has it, looking to go out in front of the net. Bouncing puck comes out backside. Nice job by Brady Bithell. Not allowing that shot. Saves by Meggs. Good. All right, we're going to throw both off for Ruffin. Nope, they're going to only send one. Not both. All right. Well, Luke got a penalty, and now Warcats are shorthanded again. So Peters is going to be out there with Kish and Sawyer. Sawyer's been out there, I feel, the whole third period, trying to score goals and trying to kill penalties. Now, knocked forward. Kish has a chance, and nice job by Kish. He gets it down the ice and on net. Mason goalie will have to nod his guide. Now, here's Kish. Kish. Nice job by Sawyer. Sawyer walks around two men. He's got Kish with him. He's still walking, still has the puck. Backhanded. Where's that in the corner? Nice save by the goalie as Sawyer got bodied. It was a big hit by, I think, 98. Now, Dean going to have it. Circle. He's got his D partner. Goes to his D partner, Drew. Drew has it. He's going to ice it down the length of the ice. Minute 20 in the power play as the Warcats have done a good job penalty killing so far. Mason has it. Warcats. Drew Peters. Drew gets it into the zone and now thrown all the way down. This might be an icing. It is. And with 1 minute killed in the power play, we'll get a new fresh set of ice. Great first minute of the penalty kill by the Warcats. Not allowing a good scoring opportunity. So Warcats up 4-3, but shorthanded. 9 minutes, 49 seconds to go here. Third period.
Here we go, Cats!
Here comes Mason skating out. Drew Peters put pressure on him, and he bounces off the boards. Now Dean Herbert's going to get down there. No icing. They said he got to the red line. Now Mason over in the corner doing battle. Warcats trying to keep the puck away from the center. Nice clear by senior Andrew Polchow from Dublin Scioto. Now Brady Bithell looking to try to turnover. Mason has it. Throws it off of Drew Peters. The opposite two. Now chipped ahead. Now here comes Bithell. Bithell has a chance. Steps around a man. And then stolen away. Drew stepping up. Keeps it in. Keeping it. Tying it up. 10 seconds going in the penalty kill. Now Andrew Polchow has it. He's going to walk in wide. He's got three men on him. Gets a slash. Throws it off the goalie. Save. Now reps around. Drew Peters is going to jump in. And the penalty has expired. Warcats need to get an extra man out there. Oh, now it's expired. Sorry, there was 10 seconds when I looked last time. Now comes to the middle of the ice. Nice chip by Cam Rush. Cam's got a man in the middle. And didn't see Andrew Polchow there. He had a chance maybe push ahead for a breakaway. Polchow's going to dump it and get a change. He was out there to kill the second half. Great job by those four penalty killers. And Cam doing battle.
Play the puck! No holding!
Hey. Warcats trying to keep it out. Now here comes Cam Rush. Cam Rush steps up on the play. We're going to get an interference call on 98. It's going to be an interference. Well, it's a heated game. A lot of back and forth, but the Warcats will now get a power play. 98 goes to the box. 2 minutes for interference. He obviously threw a check without someone with the puck. And we will get a face-off opportunity in the offensive zone. Mason is shorthanded.
Let's go, Cats.
A lot of physicality. Stands are heated. Now Quinn Sawyer's going to take the face-off with Andrew Polchow.
Power play!
Comes over to Bithell. Bithell has it on the boards. Bithell's going to be able to just walk in, and he took his time. Shoots it. Missed high and wide. Now Andrew Polchow has it. A couple hits off a player, and 17 is going to be able to ice it. Goes all the way down. Meggs is going to come out, play the puck, leave it for his defenseman, Brady Bithell. Bithell skates it up. A minute and a half to go in the power play. Warcats up to Sawyer. Nice pass. Sawyer breaks it in. He's got a lot of room. He's going to drop pass it for Polchow, but Polchow was a little bit too far, and Meggs is going to hold on to it. Warcats on the power play. They've had a lot of ice time for some of these seniors here in a tightly contested game. And now over to that's Sawyer here. Sawyer breaks it down the wing. He's going to leave it for Peters. Peters steps up as Mason is trying the best to keep the puck in. Now comes out to the point, Polchow. Polchow's going to shoot it. Got blocked by 17. Smart play by 17. Not allowing that puck get through him. Now Bithell leaves it. Tried to leave it for Cooper, but 7 steps up on the play. Shot saved by Meggs. As 2 Mason players shorthanded ended up being wide open. Peters and Cooper ran into each other. Luckily for the Warcats, Meggs makes the save with no rebound because 7 was curling towards the net with no one covering him. Boy, that's dangerous. Power play, you want to try to score a goal, get a second goal, but the last thing you want to do is ever give up a shorthanded goal. A little bit too lazy with the puck there. So 7 minutes to go here in the third period. Mason shorthanded. They're going to skate it back and now dump it in. Luke McGinnis with 40 seconds going to man advantage. Throws it across ice to Riley Hoops. Riley Hoops is going to take it wide. Nice job. Gains the zone and then passes it to Kish. Kish throws it on net. Blocker save by the goalie. Now Hoops setting it up. He's got Kish down low as well as Adam Polchow. Hoops cycles it, leaves it for Kish. Kish is able to calmly step it out. Walks around a man, tries to throw it across to Adam. Now hits the skate. Now here comes 4. He's going to throw it down into Meggs. Meggs is going to just play it. Dean Herberger around the boards to Kish. Kish tries to step around, man, kept in by 25. And Luke McGinnis stepped around 1-man, 2-man, couple hits. Now where's the puck? You need to get out, dangerous area, right through the middle of the ice. Needs to put pressure, Kish. Now Dean rolls it off his own goalie, I think inside the net. He's trying to wrap it around the post. It hits the net, goes back, comes out. Ooh, nice block there by Adam Polchow. That was going to go right out to the point for an easy shot, and nice defensive work by Adam Polchow. Warcats need to keep moving their feet here. Third period, 5 minutes, 41 seconds to go. Make sure that puck gets out. Comes out for a bad bounce for the Warcats, and now can he get it out? No, 1 try, 2 tries. Now Luke McGinnis will have a chance. He tries to go off the boards. In Riley Hoop's feet. Adam Polchow helps out. Now, good job by Riley Hoops. He clears the puck and blocked. Now Joe Kish is over there, putting pressure as a new fresh line comes out. Luke McGinnis has in his own zone. He's got Cam Rush to the boards, gives it to Cam. Cam tries to get out of zone, but nice job by Estep. He gets it to Cam. Cam with speed. He's going wide. He's got Bellamy. He's going to try to throw it. Got blocked. 1 try, 2 sides, side the net, and the goalie saves it. The initial pass, he flipped it up and knocked down by the defenseman. That was going to be a nice saucer pass over to Bellamy. Unfortunately, a great defensive job by knocking out of midair was the Mason defenders. Rushed to try to throw it out in front of the net second time. The goalie pounced on it. This is too close to the crease and got a whistle. So 4:57, just under 5 minutes. And I think we're calling a timeout. Mason's going to call a timeout. 5 minutes to go. They're going to get some rest from some of their better players. And I think actually it might help out the Warcats as well, as they were a little dog tired there. Some of the best players on the penalty kill and the power play getting extra ice time. So looks like Mason's going to draw up some plays. Putting probably their best 5 out there with only 5 minutes to go. Their top line, I think, has all 3 of their goals in some form or fashion. So obviously they're going to get probably at least one, probably 2 shifts for their best players. Maybe longer. We'll see how long they'll leave them out there. But they probably want to get a rest. Put their best 5 out there and try to see how much pressure they can get. And we'll see if Mason decides to pull the goalie with an extra attacker, depending upon what happens here in the next 5 minutes.
There's a team in Florida. It's called the Grateful Skates. Their jerseys were tie-dye and all that. It's pretty fun.
All right, so Warcats putting out which 5? Andrew Polchow, Quinn Sawyer, and Brady Bithell are the 5. And they have Luke McGinnis and Theo Hood as the defenders. All right. So 3 seniors for forwards and two juniors now. McGinnis and Hood on defense. So we'll see. Mason wins the draw, but Sawyer has it down low behind the net. Spins. He's going to battle. He wants to keep. And then here's Brady Bithell coming in. Plays the body, but Mason's going to be able to skate it out. Up ahead, and now past Theo Hood. It's icing off the boards and behind the red line. Theo Hood cannot play it. And they're icing the puck down. We'll get a face-off to the left of the Mason Comets goalie. Nice work here by the Warcats. See if they can play some keep away. 4:38. Mason changes out one of the players. Quinn Sawyer trying to win the draw up the boards. Theo tries to step up, but gets by him. Here's Mason with speed. Warcats get back. Here's a 2-on-1. Pass through the middle. Drop pass up high over the net. Nice work. Nice back checking by the Warcats, not allowing that to be an easy scoring opportunity. Warcats in the corner, battling with it. That's Polchow and Hood. Hard to see at this hard angle, but there's a lot of pushing, trying to dig it out. Puck just keeping against the boards. That's fine for the Warcats. Now here comes Mason, come out from the corner, poked away, up to the blue line. 7, one of the better players. Nice job by Brady Bithell playing the body. Now blocked by Hood. Hood having it down low. He's just going to be content to trying to keep it away. Now kicked in the corner by Luke McGinnis. Luke backhands it up. Does it get out? No, kept in. Here's 17. The shot. Blocker saved by Megson in the corner from a dangerous shot. Now whipped across the ice. 7 again, stepping in. High and wide. Hit the stanchion and then comes up. Warcats, no low scrambling in their own zone. They need to make sure they play better defensively. Take away the middle of the ice. Nice tip there by Brady Bithell. And there comes the Warcats, a 2-on-1. Sawyer up to Polchow. Polchow just outside of his reach. He's going to curl. Tried to keep it low. Now knocked ahead. Polchow, nice job. Knocks it away. There's E-Step. E-Step, get that puck deep. E-Step's going to take a shot. Rebound over to Sawyer. Sawyer just dumps it down low as we got some fresh legs. Bellamy's out there. He's forechecking with E-Step as Cam Rush comes on. Now here comes Mason across the line. Nice job by Rush. Rush gets it out, and here comes Rush with some speed. Rush cuts across the middle of the ice. He's going to rip it in, look for a rebound. Glove save by the Mason goalie is a nice job by Cam Rush. Get the shot down low, get a rebound. In this case, the goalie made a good glove save, but you get a face-off in the offensive zone. Again, Mason has to come the length of the ice. So 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go on the clock. Warcats up 4-3. Only goal in the third period by the Warcats, taking the lead. Whoop, face-off, wet the whistle. Referee blew the whistle. You're going to say maybe someone jumped the face-off? All right, he's going to wave out the centerman, so that tells me that someone jumped the whistle or someone on Mason did something before the play, and that's why it was blown dead. Now shot by Bellamy right from the face-off draw. Didn't miss by much. Branson throwing it in, chipped in the corner, but that's fine. There's a Warcats trying to forecheck. And good job by Bellamy. Trying to keep it low. Bellamy winning the puck. Battling. Bellamy down low, putting pressure. It goes, wraps it high. And now here comes Mason, number 5. Skating wide. And around Sanfilippo. Sanfilippo plays the body. Now here's a push in the face. But we're going to let play go on. And then we're going to get a penalty on Cooper for an extra shove. Cooper, got to keep her cool there. I know there was a lot of pushing and shoving. No, they are going to call both. All right, so the referee, I didn't know if they were going to call both, but they're going to throw, I think, 5 in the box. Yes. All right, so incidental. That's good. I'm glad that they're calling both. So two roughs, as play was not trying to play the puck, and it was either trying to intimidating it or not in the normal physical part of play, so that's good. That's fine. Throw them off. And now Warcats, 2 minutes, 14 seconds, have the puck in their own zone and a face-off. Mason has done well with the face-offs. I don't know what the face-off numbers have been today, but Mason has done well, and this is their top line out against the Warcats with only 2 minutes to go. And 17 taking the draw for Mason. Quinn Sawyer for the Warcats. Quinn wins it back. Quinn walked in. Here comes right through the middle of the ice. Where's the puck? Bouncing puck still loose. Now cleared. I think that was Drew Peters that cleared that. And now here's Joe Kish. Look at him skating fast, trying to cause a turnover. Nice job. Does cause him to lose the puck for a second. Now Quinn Sawyer knocks ahead. Now causing pressure. Now again, Joe Kish blocks it. Now he's going to throw it in. Nice job. Keeps it deep. Minute 48 to go in the game. Now Mason, their best line out there, trying to generate some offense with speed. And nice job by Dean stepping up on the play. Gives it to Drew. Drew backhands it, gets it out of the zone. Ooh, that was close. Now dumped in. And Drew Peters has it. He's going to pass it over to Quinn Sawyer. Quinn Sawyer gets a line. He steps around him, man. Nice work by Sawyer. Avoids the check. Loses the puck, though. And now here comes 98 skating back. But Joe Kish with speed. Nice back checking, but the Warcats have nice job by Joe Kish. Knocks it away from the man before he had a chance to go in speed. Warcats, nice hit by Hoops, and then Kish off the boards, but Mason keeps control of it. 17 trying to go behind the net. Here's Peters. Peters, oh my goodness. I think the player got crushed in the corner. Was man-on-man hit, and now thrown in front of the net, wide open, tries to go back to him, and goes out of the zone. Ooh, that was lucky. Mason had time, and we have an empty net, so 6-on-5. Mason had time to settle that puck in front, now thrown behind him. Can Joe cause him to turn it over? Warcats need to keep moving their feet. 38 seconds to go in the game. That'll be an icing for the Warcats, and they'll have to put their goalie back in with 35 seconds to go here. What a highly contested game. What great back checking there by the line. Hoops and Kish and Sawyer helping out the defense. Now Drew Peters got hit real hard here in the corner, and so hard he crushed the man that was behind him and not seen. I was afraid the Mason player got hurt, but they ended both getting up, and then there's a timeout by the Warcats. The fans grumble from the timeout here with 35 seconds to say, hey, what are we going to do defensively to not allow them to try and skate up the ice as they want to hold on to the lead 4-3. Well, David, what's your thoughts on the game as we take a break?
A little dangerous, but glad nobody's gotten hurt so far, and very physical. Makes it entertaining.
Yes, a very physical game. Obviously, we'll play some other teams with some physicality the rest of the season. Obviously, yes, so you want players to play safe. You don't want to play them out of control. You don't want anybody to retaliate and take any penalties, slashes, or anything where someone gets hurt. It's been a physical game, but overall, I think the Warcats have held their composure. We know when we play some really tough OHSL teams later this season, we'll have to be ready, and this is hopefully something that we will, the fire of the crucible going through a game like this today. We'll see 34.8 seconds to go. Just over a half minute. Adam going to take the draw. And the referees are going to talk to all players to keep it clean because there's only 30 seconds to go. That's actually probably a good idea by the referees. Hey, don't do anything stupid because we'll kick out and give you, game's contact or something where you might be suspended for a future game. That's my guess what the referee's taking. We'll see what they actually said afterwards, but probably a good idea. Now Mason flips it up, tries to do a home run pass. Now Drew Peters against 98, hustling. He's going to win the puck. knocks it ahead, kept out. Now there's Polchow. Now loses the puck, 7. Andrew. Now Bithell has it, going across the ice to Peters. Peters going to hits a leg, doesn't get all the way down the ice. Now Andrew tries to step around her own. Adams with him. Now Mason, nice job by Peters. Peters just gets it ahead and across the ice. Here comes 7 stepping in. 1 second, saved by Meggs, and that's the game. What a victory! What a comeback here as the Warcats mobbed their goalie as he's just trying to get his water bottle. The save it 1 second ago as Mason put the best players out.
Warcats, yeah.
So, intense game today. Well, everybody, intense game. Warcats' only lead of the game was the 4th goal, as it was 1-0 Mason, and Warcats tied at 1-1. And Mason took a 2-1 lead in the first period, and after 1, Warcats were down 1. And then second period, Warcats tied at 2-2. Mason scored a power play goal with only 9 seconds in the power play, and Warcats came back short-handed. A goal by Andrew Polchow. And then the third period, a power play goal. Polchow to Quinn Sawyer. Wins the game 4-3. And that's it for today. I'm signing off. We will see you next weekend. Thanks, everyone, for watching.